What's the password?
Can I come in?
Nah, that ain't it.
Hey, we are into the 5th box from my friend at church, and it was a NASCAR extravaganza. This is part 3, and these are the cars we're going to go through today. Ha ha ha! Oh, there's some really sweet cars in here. So you ready to do this? We'll get this done and show you some of the coolest NASCAR collectible items we got at the Supper Club. Thanks for coming in to a Toy Car Case event. Ha ha ha! Hey cats and kittens, it's a Toy Car Case event at Johnny Roman's Supper Club. It is 3:16 on old Johnny Clock. Let's see what pulled into our parking lot. Now, we've gone through all sorts of other cars in the last 2 videos. We got some plush toys, even a RC car. We've got some first edition for tracks, inaugural run cars. Very cool stuff. So I'm going to save the best for last, because that's always fun. But let's start this. Now, these look like they came in a cereal pack or something. Fast food something. Here's Stacy Compton. Pretty sweet. Number 92. And that's about all we're going to see on these, because these are heat sealed, and I'm not breaking any seals. They're not mine to break. But a couple are broken, so we'll pull them out. Here's the Sprint car. Number 45. And again, it looks like there's some great details on these through this plastic. But if you want to buy this collection, I think it's for sale. So, in true collector fashion, he's got 2 of these Sprint cars. So that is pretty sweet. Then we've got a number 9 car, Dodge. National Training Center. And I can't see Dodge on the side there. Just a big Dodge. And number 9. With some very scary, authentic looking flames off that 9. Woo! Doggy! Then we've got the number 19 car. Now this one was open, so we can get an idea of what these cars look like. National Training Center. It's a 19 opposed to a 9. Dodge. Now these are lighter weight, and I've seen these made in China. Got some sort of screw. Specialty screw. Now Klein Tools makes a 27-in-1 screwdriver set. Tiny stuff that is perfect for this kind of stuff. All your craft stuff. It'll take your phone apart. It'll take an Apple apart. Apple phone, any kind of phone. For all you technicians, don't do it unless you're a technician. But look at that. That's a pretty sweet little thing. Back into the coffin. And in true collector fashion, he's got 2 more of those. Identical in the package still. So that is pretty sweet. Now here it is. Number 43, the Cheerios car. We see this everywhere we go. We got Betty Crocker, Cheerios. Yeah, look at that. Even the name above the door there. Oh, forgive me. It's Dale Earnhardt, right? Well, here's an open one, and let's see if we can get in a little closer on that. Hamburger Helper! Not just for hamburger anymore. You can help anything along with that. Get your car stuck in the mud? Hamburger Helper. Long to fix you up. Oh, I know I can read that online, but I can't read it. You can read it. It's focusing on it. It'll be big on my big computer screen inside the Supper Club, but right now, got nothing. But again, these are kind of lightweight. It's a metal chassis, but kind of plastic base and everything else. But super cool to a diecast collector. Now look at this, a mini micro RC racer, number 8, which is Dale Earnhardt Jr. Now there's a lady at work that collects Dale Earnhardt Jr. and she had some Dale Earnhardt Jr. cups. And guess what? The kiddos, her boys, rambunctiously destroyed them. So I'm looking for any of those when I'm out and about in my travels to see if I can find another cup for her to replace it. Now this one is ripped-a-dipty-dipty-doo open, so we might be able to just see if we can get in here and get this out gently without too much more damage to this box. But I don't know how you could damage it anymore. It's pretty damaged. So again, these lock tabs work great because they are locking it in place. So we just got to carefully get it around the corner and you are golden to open this thing. Come on, come on. So again, I use the back of my knife, not the cutting edge, so I don't cut the thing off, because Exactos love to slice things off like the tip of your finger if you're not careful, and I'm sure many of us who wield these things have done that numerous of times. Oh, look at, there it is. Here's your controller, pretty sweet. And here's your battery pack, which is totally gone. Charger cable. Here's all your info on there. The little red light is not on. I don't know where the battery for this is, but let's see what this car looks like. Got a little wire coming off it. Oh, come on out of there. There we go. Look at that. That is a pretty sweet little ride. Getting Glarasaurus Rex on this thing. Here's your little antenna that goes up in the air. They fold it under. Not going to unfold that. Here's your steering mechanism again. Not quite sure what that's for, but you guys who do RC cars know, because this is just a mini version of it. That's pretty sweet. Did I show you the back? Leave little 8s on there all the way around. Oh, that is pretty sweet. And again, here's your instruction sheet. We'll just tuck her back in there. Get her back in the box. Oh, and remember those tabs always catch up on things. So, there we go. There's your secret super code, so that they can reorder, and they know what to reorder. Uh-oh. Oh, there it is. So this part tore off, and it's inside the box there, so that'll be good. It'll protect it inside the box. Oh, I'll put this right here, because it's kind of taller. Look at that. So then we've got this Vizine Cortisone Bengay. This is all stuff we need these days. Oh, and you can see where someone with their fingernail has been trying to get that open by sticking it in there, and wondering if one of these other boxes is open more. Now he's got 3 of these identicals. Yeah, this one is Trash City. So we'll open this one. But again, in true collector fashion, he's got 3, so that's cool. You know? let's take a look at this and see what we've got. You've got a blow mold case for it. And again, these are not mine, these are just on loan, which is A-OK by me. So you've got a front and back little tab on that blow mold to hold it in place. Oh, this is a heavy duty car. You do have the interior in there. It's one-seater. Everything else torn out for weight. This is nice. It's heavy. You got Craft and Bengay. You got both ends covered. Oh, look at that. The Weenie Mobile on there. Craft. Oscar Mayer. Oh, I know. And this is Matt Kenseth. I can read that one. I know you're singing the Oscar Mayer Weenie song. Oh, I wish I were an Oscar Mayer wiener. Ah, T-Cat's doing it. That guy's nuts. So let me do a little shout out to a couple things here, kind of in the mid-roll here. Miss K. If you are not watching Miss K at the Showgirl 25, you are missing out. You are missing out big time. The cars that she is showing, these are wind-up cars from the 1930s, 40s, 50s, 60s, plus Hot Wheels, plus other things. But I'm telling you, the vintage motorcycles I watched on her channel the other day were just outstanding. They just blow me away how cool they are. Just amazing. Amazing how cool. Go check out Miss K, like and subscribe. Saul at Saul's Diecast Odyssey, he's trying to get up to 500 subscribers. Oh, I'm going to save this car for the last. So go check out Saul at Saul's Diecast Odyssey and like and subscribe to his channel so he can hit his goal of 500 people. Subscribers. This is Team Renzi. Look at this. Marines on there, NASCAR, Timberland Pro, Team Renzi. Now, here's the other thing. Remember I was talking about, those of you that are on Instagram, I'm just babbling now. Those of you who are on Instagram, they saw me post a picture of a match kit. Ertl match kit, I think it is. And it is, look up Ertl match kit. I think it's Ertl. But match kit is the model style, which is really so cool. Oh, this one's coming out, baby. It's a model style. They're like 1/72nd scale and smaller vehicles, planes, boats. This guy is hooked up in here like he's not coming out. Like trying to get a snake out of his hole. There we go. Little force. Look at that. This one again is another heavy duty. Marines. Don't mess with the Marines. The few, the proud. Such respect for the Marines. Look at that. This is a really nice car all the way around. Marine Corps. And what do we got on there? We got something on there. Something Junior. Yeah, I can't read it. It's this Renzi, which I don't know about, obviously, because I'd be pronouncing it better and more confident in how it's going. So that blister pack went right back into place and got wedged in there, and there is no way this guy's coming out without some sort of force. Maybe there's a penny in there and that's what's holding it in. You know, remember pennying a door in college? There we go. Or you stick a penny in the door and it kind of locks it into place. Anyways, this one is really sweet. I'm digging this one. Oh, are you going in or no? Well, I'll deal with that off camera. You get the idea. Oh, look at this one. Monte Carlo. Kleenex. So sweet. I'm not taking this one out because I don't want to spend the 45 minutes getting it back in and I don't want to damage it. Now this has a plastic base, a blow molded inset that holds it into place. Here it is, Tim Fedwa or Fidua or Fadawada. Anyways, this is a pretty sweet set of NASCAR. I'm digging it. I'm digging it. Look at this. Now, I am, again, not taking this out. Made in China. Trademarked Ford Motorcraft are owned by used permission of Ford Motor Company. Look at that. This reminds me of the Tomica. This is Racing Champions. Look at that. Looky, looky. So cool. And this is in memory of Alan, Mark, and Dan and Charlie. Limited edition, 1 of 10,000. This guy at church is collecting some really spectacular one-offs. Here's another Racing Champion, Premier Edition. Written on gold on white. It's hard to see. It's the Budweiser car. Look at that, number 11. Bill Elliott, first career Busch Grand National win. Bill Elliott. So again, this tape is loosened on this, but I'm not going to open it up and chance any damage to this whatsoever. So I'm going to just leave that just like that. You get the idea though on the car. These are cool. And then here is the last one. Here's the Golden Flake official potato chip of Talladega Super Speedway, 1 of 10,000 cars. You see it on there? Oh, that is... I'll go back and forth a couple times, but you can see it. Look at this. These are spectacular. Really cool cars. Now this one is sealed both front and back. Is that nice? 30th Talladega. The Golden Flake. Oh, that is sweet. Here's a Dale Jr. I know the gold flake was like a big thing, gold foil stamping for a while, but you gotta apply it right to make it work. Rev Up Snack Out with Nilla wafers. Oh, tell me. Look at this, handcrafted in China. Look how beautiful that is, that car. That is sweet. And it's kind of taped together because the lock tabs work and ripped off the edge of that. So, oh, look at this. Here's the Pop Secret. This probably came in a popcorn pack. Looks like the bags they use, which is pretty sweet. Again, these NASCARs all in the case. could be really cool. Here's another one, Alka Seltzer. Again, a promo car, it looks like. Came as a giveaway or as a mail-in. Not quite sure. But the cool thing is these cars are just the start of it. He's got so many more cars that he's going to lend to us and show us. So that is really cool. And as you can see, we went through Volkswagens and trains and vintage stuff from like original red lines all the way to 2002 or 3 cars. We had some cool Tootsies and some off-brand names, some main lines, which is really sweet. Then we got this, and there's still one more car after this. Todd Bodine. Remember Jeffro? So goofy. Now, we do like our stuff spicy hot, so Tabasco is pretty sweet for us. Look at that. So, I wonder if we can get this out here without too much trouble or pain. Oh, look at that. There's... Serious, these are helmets. How cool is that? Here's your spacer card in between. Look at that. I have never seen a helmet before. Oh, this is really cool. Now, I'm digging that. Now, it's like a paperweight type of thing. Uh-oh. It says action something on there. Again, gold on gold. Black on gold. Special edition. Tabasco green pepper sauce. Action. Look at that. The little visor goes up. That would be cool on your shelf. Right? Have you seen these before? I haven't. That is wild. I'm digging that. That is really cool. Again, I love finding the unique and something different. I mean, I've seen a lot of these cars, but not at this quality. So that is pretty cool. These helmets, never seen before. So that is really sweet. And again, I'm just trying to take care of these, show you these things that he's lent us to have everyone enjoy his collection. And that's what I love about all these guys that are following and subscribing and part of this community, that we're all showing our collections, and that is a great thing, you know? Because most of the time it's just like, how many of your friends are like, yeah, I love cars? Most of my friends are like, you're a nerd. Well, okay. The friends that I pay, they like me. Look at this. This is the pepper sauce version. Is that a Riot? And again, limited edition on the bottom. Special edition. Samson, made in China. Little visor pops up. They should have had his face in there. They could have easily done a screen of his face in there, going, peekaboo. Oh, that is really cool. And there's one more car that I'm digging in. So, let me get this back in place. We'll get it back in the box. And, again, just try and take care of this stuff because it's old and vintagey. And you want to take care of it because the guy was nice enough to lend it to us so we can see it. So I will be returning this stuff shortly, so we can see what the next round is. Oh, so I'm going to put it in the way it is. This was the green one. This was the red one, so I'll put the red one on this side. Here's your card to insert so you can, they don't rub together. wonder if there's a way they have them pointing out. So there it is. That is really cool. I'm digging that. So here's the last car, and I love these F1 open wheel racers. This one's got real riders on it. Purex Northern Light series. And this one again, when you've got adult collector, your cars are pristine usually, unless you're like me, going scrapping around for anything, you know, any cool cars that I can find. And sometimes you find them at garage sales, thrift stores, and flea markets, and those are sometimes damaged, chipped, dent, chippy dippy, wheels are all whack-a-lag, jack-tack, but these are pristine and gorgeous. My friend, my duders, thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for lending. This is the part 3 of box 5. And let me tell you, this is a NASCAR extravaganza. So many cool cars in this series. If you didn't see the first 2, they're right before this one. So go check her out, and you will not be disappointed if you are a NASCAR fan. Some really cool stuff here. So, we got a box from Adam. We've got some models from the Nerdy Model Club, and some stuff I found in the stores that I'm going to show you in the several videos coming up. So, like and subscribe. Thanks for coming in to a toy car case event at Johnny Roman's Supper Club. And remember, life does not start till after 3:16 on the old Johnny clock. So, till next time, my friends, we'll see what pulls into this parking lot here. Rock on, my babies! Rock on. I know you're a toy car case guy out there. It is 3:16 on old Johnny Clock. Let's see what pulled into our parking lot. Hit that subscribe button and you won't miss out. Don't you wish you had that? This is the place to be.